Yeah, so why is Viper Manor here, and what's up with all these planets hanging out in the background right there? We're gonna find out in this episode of Chrono Cross. Hey, what? This really is Viper Manor. This is the Sage of Time, and all of the his library, I guess. What's going on here? Welcome. It's good to see you. Finally made it here. I have been expecting you, Cosmo. Where are we? Is this Viper Manor? This is a space that does not exist, but never mind that. More importantly, I have something I must explain to you. Who are you? My name is Belthasar. Oh, his name is Belthasar. So for those who don't know, in Chrono Trigger, there were 3 sages who were displaced throughout various timelines because the Kingdom of Zeal, which is the kingdom that we've been introduced to back in Chronopolis, pretty much they were a kingdom that tried to harness the power of Lavos, which was this monstrous alien who gave them a ton of power and energy. So pretty much they were trying to harness this energy from this alien creature, and it backfired. And all of the sages were sent to different areas. There was the Sage of Time. Actually, I'm not remembering what the other sages were, but pretty much one was sent to the Middle Ages, where he became a retired blacksmith. Another was sent to the End of Time, where he pretty much helped the party from Chrono Trigger along in their journey to defeat Lavos. And we never really got to see Belthasar, which I think is the Sage of Time. His contribution in Chrono Trigger was that he left us the spaceship that we used to travel through time, as well as explore the overworld. But I don't believe we actually got to meet him in Chrono Trigger. So it's really cool to see him here and, get all this lore dropped on us. I'm a really big lore fan, so, this game, as I mentioned in previous videos, doesn't outright tell you the story. There are significant lore drops here and there throughout the game, but the finer details, you really need to talk to the NPCs and read the dialogue from different text, like pictures, books, different text boxes that are around the world, which I didn't do. So yeah, but yeah, when we get these lore drops like this and we kind of get the tie-ins to Chrono Trigger, I get really excited. In the ancient magical kingdom of Zeal, I was known as a Sage of Reason. Oh, might have been wrong. I thought he was a Sage of Time, but I guess I'm misremembering. Well, that was up until the Queen of Zeal attempted to harness the power of Lavos. Let's just say things got out of control, and Lavos created a dimensional vortex that threw me far into the future. There, I seized the opportunity to study the science of the future. I was then able to apply the knowledge I brought from my own era, including magic, which had been long since lost in the future. Anyway, this led me to make a huge progress in the research of time. Well, that research led to the creation of Chronopolis and to the time crash. You might think I really blew it, but perhaps it was really my finest hour. Anyway, I created a compact time machine that I dubbed the Neo Epoch. I used it to time warp to this age to learn of Chronopolis and Fate's plans and to see how things were turning out. Terra Tower is really a city of the reptiles from another dimension's future. It was originally Dinopolis. Oh my god, dude, what is up with these shitty names? I mean, I get like Metropolis, Dinopolis. I mean, if you have a water town, you're going to call it Aquapolis. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not a fan of Opolis's, being the names of locations. Just my own little personal gripe. The castle of Azala's descendants, who achieved a much more intimate evolution with our planet. Dinopolis was drawn into this dimension's past about 10,000 years ago. This was done so that it would serve as a counterbalance against Chronopolis, which Lavos pulled here. Needless to say, a fierce battle ensued. In the end, Chronopolis emerged as the victor, and the Reptites' fortress was sealed away by fate. But more important now is the role the dragons play in all of this. Originally, the whole archipelago of El Nido was known as the Sea of Eden. This was because it was where the dragon gods resided. But then fate sealed away the dragon god's powers, in effect becoming a god itself. Thus, the islands where the new godhead, Fate, existed came to be called the Sea of Eden instead. Perhaps you didn't realize it, but you were used by the dragon gods to eliminate Fate. I fucking knew it. Called it like 2 or 3 videos ago. It was not true that the dragon god sealed away the frozen flame. Rather, it's quite the opposite. It was Fate that used the power of the flame to seal away the dragon gods. In reality, the dragon gods are in opposition to man, while Fate was actually the protector of humanity. The dragon gods were originally a singular plasma life form, a living accumulation of the planet's energy. That life form was a biological machine used to control the powers of nature in the future society of the Reptites. In order to control the natural energy itself, Fate divided the one dragon god entity up into 6 weaker plasma life forms. It then scattered them across the land and sealed them away. Their dragon-like appearances are just pseudo-guises, temporary forms they take so that they can appear in this dimension. But all that changed when Fate was vanquished and its power hold was eliminated. At that moment, the 7 dragons who had been rendered almost powerless and forgotten traveled across the dimensions to recombine into a single entity. 7 dragons? I thought there were only 6. There were 6 dragons you knew of, and 1 more hidden dragon you didn't. Like the second moon, that once was lost, but later was found. Although the same planet, my world didn't have 2 moons. Look up at the night sky now and you will see 7 celestial bodies, 5 stars, and 2 moons. 5 brother stars that correspond to the 5 color dragons ruling like gods over the night skies. 1 moon that corresponds to the white sky dragon, and another darker daughter moon to counterbalance them. The fire dragon, the water dragon, the green dragon, the earth dragon, the black dragon, the sky dragon, and 1 more. The final dragon, the dark moon dragon. The one who was to work to free the other dragons from their bondage to Fate computer. The child the others created on the night of the electric storm that temporarily caused Fate to loosen its hold on them. I believe you knew her as Harley. What? Dude, Harley is a dragon? What? That doesn't... I mean, that's kind of weird though, because Harley worked very closely with Lynx, and we found out in an earlier episode that Lynx was pretty much the living embodiment of Fate. So it seems kind of counterintuitive or counterproductive that, you know, that Fate would team up with the Dark Moon Dragon. You know, like it's like that seems like a really bad relationship. Unless Fate didn't know that Harley was a dragon. But then I feel like that wouldn't be the case, because Fate's supposed to be like all-knowing. Fate's fought these dragons, so you would think that it would know that Harley is a dragon. But I don't know, let's see what's going on. The dragon gods were the essence of nature on this planet. Perhaps we can consider what's happening as our planet's vengeance on us. To finally sweep away the unwanted humans from the face of this blue planet. First it was Fate, now it's the planet. Or vice versa, but either way you look at it, now is the time to set things right. The future of mankind, the destiny of this planet, everything depends on the next battle you will fight. But unfortunately, the time for us to part has come. Hey mister, is that the Chrono Cross you guys have there? The Chrono Cross, the melody and harmony. It has the power to cross space and time and unify people's thoughts and feelings. It has the power to transfer memories. By using it as an element, it has the power to draw on the sounds of the 6 colored elements to produce a healing harmony. It has the power to combine the sounds of the world into one melody. I'm sure we'll meet again soon, in one time period or another. Be careful now, and good luck. And he's a ghost. So, as I previously stated in the last video, we do learn more about the story by interacting and reading about things scattered throughout the environment. So I'm gonna click around really quick. Let's see if there's anything in here that gives us some more insight into what's going on in the story, or if there's any more lore we could, you know, learn from things in here. Or, you know, even better, maybe we'll find some loot that we could use to benefit the party. Not seeing anything immediately that I can interact with, so I'm gonna just head upstairs now. Watch Harley be hanging at the top of the chandelier. Oh, there's loot! I gotta get the loot. There should be a switch right here to drop the ladder. I came for the loot. I'm gonna get the loot. Hopefully it's like a rainbow swallow. Give me the loot, give me the loot, give me the loot. Black hole. Only innate, so it has to be a innately black elemental user, which we don't have anyone currently in the party who is that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here that I could interact with, so I'm guessing we just need to leave. Oh, wait, wasn't there a door right here? Maybe it's gone now? And now there's this door over here. Unless this door over here just takes us back to where we were? No, this is different. Okay. Looks like we kind of came the right way. Sounds like wind chimes. Oh, these are all the colors, the elements, right? We got white, black, red, yellow, green, and blue. I feel like there's something here that I need to be doing. Oh, that's kind of cool. When you speed up the game, you get a really cool like melody. Oh wait, I can go back here. Can I even do anything over here? This is kind of cool, but I don't really know if there's anything over here. Oh, there's loot! Ultra Nova. Go ahead and throw that on, Cosmo. I was thinking that like they lit up individually, but they're lighting up in pairs. So I don't know if that means anything. Ooh, green jelly. Anything else in here before we fight this thing? No? Okay, let's take on the green jelly. Wait. I want to take a moment to try to guess its name. So red was Pyro, yellow is Terra, green is Earth. Green is like Earth, right? So, well, then again, yellow was Earth. I'm gonna say Grassor, because I'm thinking like grass. I'm gonna get Plantor. Let's go. I'm gonna think Plantor. Return our trees. Give back our green forests. Yeah, the name Plantor is definitely possible here. Oh, dang it. Anemotor. So close, yet so far. So, same thing as the red. We're just going to cast our buffs and debuffs, and then, oh man, this guy's already got the whole field green. That's crazy. So yeah, we're going to cast our buffs and debuffs, and then we should be good. I think I'm going to start off with a, what do I want to do first? I'm going to do a low res one just to weaken his defense, as well as get rid of the entire green field effect. And then with Sam, we'll probably make him blue. That's probably the play right there. Thankfully, none of our party members are particularly weak to the green elemental effect, so we shouldn't have too many issues from this, I hope. But I guess we'll see as we continue on with this fight. Oh, I guess the turn blue must be on Tom, so what I'll do instead is cast Strengthen on Tom, on Cosmo, and then Tom, I'll turn him blue and cast Eagle Eye with Tom as well, like the following turn. So that's like its special. Oh my god, 329? That's pretty strong. So we'll make this character blue. And then I do need to revive Sam. I don't know why these bosses like straight up like target Sam. And it feels like they just target her until she's pretty much dead. They don't even go after Tom or Cosmo. I wonder why they do that. I'm gonna cast Imbecile. No, that's, yeah, we'll cast Imbecile. And then with Tom right now, I'm gonna cast Eagle Eye. Oh man, thankfully that didn't kill. Yeah, I don't have it yet. That's fine though, because it means that I can at least get a heal all casted in the group. Yeah, now everybody's back to being fully healed. So this guy is now blue and green. Oh yeah, that's big damage. That's bigger damage. I'll just use Diminish for now to make sure that he can't one-shot us with some powerful elementals attacks. That's fine because now I get to cast Eagle Eye on Cosmo. And then with Tom, we can hopefully cast something else to get rid of this entirely green field effect. What do I want to use with Tom? I'm thinking that I'm kind of going to use either Cough Mix. No, I'll use Low Res. I think that might be better. Let's make his weak defense weaker so that way I can just go in right now with a 99% chance of hitting +3 attack. And that is the fight. Not too bad. He withered away the Anemotor? Anemotor? I don't even really know how to say it. But that was a much easier boss fight than the Pyrotor. And stupid easy compared to the yellow Space Jelly. Oh, sweet. Strength increases across the whole party's nice. And I got Greenfield, which is also nice. We are poisoned though, so let's take care of that before, before we take too much damage from it. And I think we're actually good to end the video here. We're about like 20 minutes in, so this is probably a good stopping point. So in the next video, we'll see what other space jellies we gotta fight and hopefully get some more lore drop as well. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.